Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Shades here. If it's your first time stopping by, be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. Now let's jump into the video. SERV Robotics Inc. SERV Stock sitting at $17, down 12.33% after reaching a high of 23 plus. We do have analyst recommendations: 8 strong buys, 4 buys, 2 holds as of July, and 1 underperformed, 0 sells, mind you. With analyst price target sitting at $8 average. Right now, of course, it's at 17.22. Very volatile right now. As you can see, it's just jumping up and down 10, 20 cents. But I believe it was due for a pullback, not just technically, but it's been running hot for a while now. It's been running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been running for almost 2 weeks here. We're on our way to 2 weeks of just nothing but up price action. And we're finally getting a pullback. And anytime the RSI, and I think I called this yesterday, I said the RSI is very high. Anytime we've gone up to the 90s on the RSI, we get some kind of a pullback. The RSI back here was at 91. We pulled back from 1389 to a low of 716. So it can drop half of its value just like that on a sell-off. We hit a high recently of 2442 at the top of this wick. The RSI was in the 90s as well, 93.09, and we pulled back. There was going to be a sell-off at some point. We knew that. Now the question is, are buyers going to step in at support? And if we switch to the lower time frames, I'm going to show you where support is if you're looking to buy the dip. Some people were asking me, should I chase? Should I buy now? I want to go all in. I think this is going to be worth hundreds of dollars. But I kept telling you, do not chase. Be very careful chasing, especially because you're the one buying possibly at the top. You never know where the top is going to be. And you don't want to get caught in that. You want to exercise discipline and patience and buy where it makes sense when it's nice and cheap. For example, SoundHound also got a similar investment from NVIDIA. Ran from 165 to a high of $10. And a lot of people bought at $10, $9, thinking, oh my God, this is going to continue to go. It's going to go to 20 and then 30. It's going to be worth so much. And now those people have been holding a bag up here. And it's been months since that run. It hasn't come back up to $10. It would take a catalyst. It would take hype in order for this one to go back to $10. So since then, those people have been holding a bag because they chased. They did not exercise the discipline and patience necessary to buy when it's cheap, down here around $4. So I just wanted to show you an example of that. So that's why you don't chase. Better to buy dips if you're going to try and make money off of a stock that's having this kind of momentum to the upside. And if we switch to the lower time frames, let's go to the 60-minute here. You can see we had a very clear trend that was being respected. Buyers continued to step up at this trend line, but today you can see sellers just destroy. Buyers aren't stepping in. Buyers are not stepping in right now. Sellers completely destroyed this trend line that was being respected. But we'll see where it settles. We do have support at $15 to $16. Again, very volatile, so we can easily jump around like that. So $15 to $16 is where I would be looking to buy the dip. After that, you'd be looking at 12 to 13. Again, very volatile, so that's going to be a wide range, unfortunately. As you can see, it's just jumping up and down like 20 cents on a whim. So those are your two levels. Keep an eye on, specifically keep an eye on 16. That's going to be the next big one. If it goes to 16, which it might do so today, because we could see a bigger drop again. Buyers are nowhere to be found right now. We've been having some selling pressure the past few hours. So sellers completely in control. And the RSI, we know it had to cool down at some point, especially it being at 90s. The last time it cooled down, let me just give you that data here real quick. When it cooled down here, it was at what? 81. Wow. So it dropped from 91 to 81, cooled down a little bit, and then ran from 750 to a high of 23. So let it cool down. Let it come down. It's already in the 80s. probably, let's see, after this pullback here, one, two, it took about 2 days before we finally had that next leg higher. So wait a couple days and see if it finds support somewhere. Because right now it's nothing but sell off, sell off, sell off. People taking profit, and who's not going to take profit if they bought in nice and cheap down here at $1.90, or even $3, or even on this gap up here at $5. A lot of people bought at $10, then went to 20. So 100% gains. Can you blame them for taking profits? Absolutely not. But there is the game plan, guys. If you're looking to buy the dip, those are your levels here on the lower time frames. We'll see how this closes. It's still early in the day. It is absolutely possible that we continue to dump here and we go as low as 13. Remember, it dropped half of its value back here from 1363 to a low of 7. So almost a 50% drop once the selling pressure became overwhelming. So just be patient. Maybe it drops to $10 again. We'll see what happens. We'll see where it settles and finds its support. But for the time being, be patient, exercise discipline. If you followed my alerts, you would have made well over 20%, not just on the previous one, but possibly on the next one as well. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you missed out on this trade alert and the previous alerts, feel free to join the premium Discord, link in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video.